Let's come to a comfortable seated position, either in lotus pose with your dominant leg or tighter leg in front, or seated in a chair on the top of the sits bones. The scent we'll be incorporating into our practice today is peppermint. I'd like you to put a dab of it on your hands, rub the hands together, and let's take 3 inhales together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can set that peppermint to the side. We'll be working on our throat chakra, and the mudra is fingers interlaced with the thumbs touching, placing the hands right on the groin area, sitting up nice and tall, firming the belly, doing your best to incorporate TVA breathing. If you're unfamiliar with this, reference our level 1 TVA breathing versus belly breathing so you understand the difference. This will keep your back safe and help condition the deepest layer of your core. As we're seated here, I'm going to give you some different cues to think about posturally. It's up to you to just let what I'm saying come in and out, just like your thoughts. You're going to let them come in and out. We're trying to create space so that you can live more in the moment, develop a deeper sense of peace and contentment, and ultimately more patience as well. So let's begin our practice by saying aloud, so, hum. Repeating after me, so, hum. One more time and listen to yourself say it, so, hum. Now let's close our eyes, relax the facial muscles, sitting up tall with the abs engaged, breathing laterally, tugging in and up on the muscles that stop our stream of pee to keep our pelvic floor and TVA involved in the posture, the seated posture, so our back doesn't feel any pain. Great conditioning for the core and back here as you get your meditation in today. Soften your facial muscles. And I'd like you to keep repeating now in your head at whatever tempo feels calm and comforting. So, hum. Whenever the mind wanders, don't judge that, just let it go and come back to so, hum, hearing yourself say it in your head. I will let you know when you have 1 minute remaining so that you can become even more focused on getting those so hums in to close your practice. Sitting up nice and tall, keeping the belly firm. Making sure that you're breathing into the side body, the rib cage, and as you do this lateral breath, plug the shoulders down, resist the temptation to let them elevate. Notice what's happening in your pelvis. Is it rounding under? Can you tip it back just a little bit more? In tipping it back, did you lose your belly in towards the spine? Reinitiate that pull-in action. Every time you exhale, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee and make sure you sustain that lift for the duration of your exhale. Feel free to take water whenever you need it. If you get tired, you can rub your palms together. Take 3 deep inhales of that peppermint scent. Just come back to so, hum. If you want to take a minute up on your feet. You can have the eyes open, soft gaze a little higher than eye level, and slowly walk through space, still repeating our mantra in your head. So, hum. Feel free to do this if you're starting to feel fatigues in your back, or you're starting to slump. Maybe you need a little movement break. Reinvigorate yourself to come back to that TVA breathing to condition the deepest layer of your core, strengthen your back while we work on your mindset. So, hum. Let it fall in and out. Where's your belly? Is it in? Make sure it's pulling in towards the spine. Try and come back to a seated position if you've been walking around in the next 5, 10 seconds. And feel free to take as many walking meditation breaks as you need from your seated posture, because I know working up to sitting for an entire 20 minutes with the abs engaged and the upper back working can be very fatiguing. So I want you to go in increments that you can sustain good form and stay focused on your mantra. Belly's firm. Every exhale, you've lifted up internally. It's not a visible action for anybody watching you, an internal lift of the pelvic floor. And you're holding that lift the entire time you exhale. So I like to inhale, so, and exhale, hum. Keep the mind soft. We only have one focus right now, and it's that mantra. Everything else you're setting aside to create more space for what's important later. If it's important and it comes to mind, it will come back into your mind. Let it go. No need to add it to a list. It will reappear because you're creating space to live in the moment and to recognize what's most important. Keep using your breath. Grab a sip of water if you need one. Notice if you're leaning forward or to the side. Just see if you can sit up nice and tall on your sits bones or walk nice and tall. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Belly is in. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Pull the shoulder blades together. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Make sure you're breathing into the side body and back, lateral breathing. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Pull the belly in. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. In your mind, keep coming back to that mantra, letting everything else go. The belly in, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, and exhale out. Nice ocean-like sound. Thinking hum. That breath. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. You have 1 minute remaining. Belly firm. Tug in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror. Come back to your mantra. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Shoulders plug down, shoulder blades together. Inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Let's let our eyes slowly flutter open. Keep your gaze soft. Rolling the shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job.